Так, вроде все работает, да? Хорошо. Только как-то тихо. Так что ли хоть будет. Всем здорово, с вами Дан, с вами Жека, с вами Рина, вот там на фоне где-то все еще Mass Effect 2. И осталось у нас не так, чтобы и много чего сделать. Сейчас мы, короче, на квесте Легиона. Я вчера его запустил сразу же, чтобы, если что, так подстраховаться. Ой, как у него квесты называется, господи. Так, дом разделённый, понятно. Так, тут у нас, короче, эти геты. Но как называет их Легион, это еретики. Ну, еретики. Геты. Не все так однозначно, как может показаться.
Maybe we can sneak past them. Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hurtling routers.
Угу. То есть на вот эти штуки наступать нельзя. Это, как знаешь, сенсорика такая на полу.
I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Согласен. А вот патронов им не завезли, походу. А можно, пожалуйста? Спасибо.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Мне так нравится, как у него пластины вот эти на голове шевелятся, когда он разговаривает. Как бы он выражает свои эмоции.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Acknowledged.
Пошел нахер. Можно мне патроны, пожалуйста? Спасибо. Еще патроны. А, погоди, они с турели падают? Нет. Ну ладно. Ты чё? Такой разговорчивый сегодня. И вчера. А, ну понятно, я полдня на работе. Сегодня тоже дома никого не было. А то также у нас обычно хотя бы Рина дома. Так, хакни его. Ты хакни вот его. Все? Еще 3000. Что-то с патронами беда, слушай. Прям совсем беда. А, нет, нормально. Все хорошо. Я сегодня такой проснулся с утра. Думаю, пойду на работу пораньше, потому что... Меня колесо пробило. Вчера еще. Вчера у меня его не получилось починить, короче. Думаю, пойду сегодня, попробую, ну, времени-то побольше. С утра прям займусь этим делом. А хуй там. Короче, придется новую резину покупать. Она хоть стоит недорого. Но опять же, с установкой и со всем этим. И влетит в копеечку. Что еще? Ну, день довольно-таки все-таки тяжелый. Дальше. Что думал, все так просто будет? Не угадал ты, дружок. Мне не скроешься, мне не спрячешься. А вот с патронами, конечно, не очень все хорошо. Так, а где? В смысле, нету что ли? Ни с кого не выпало, вы хотите сказать? Камон! Я стольких перестрелял. Патроны ни с кого не выпали. Охренеть. Ну хоть дробовиком воспользовался в какой-то веке. То что он лежит, как это самое. А, вот же есть. Так. Отлично, погнали. Так. Мусор летает. Серьезно, он не мешает, интересно? Вообще никаким образом. Так. Почему музыка играет? Так, только что было тихо. Почему вдруг заиграла музыка?
They've seen us.
Что, там больше нет турелей? Серьезно, блин? Что такое было? Was ist das? Так, там патроны сзади оставались. Где-то вон там, я помню. Вон они блестят. Что там комп вырубился, что на время?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Так. Сегодня, кстати, у нас же база переехала в дом, который находится по соседству с шарагой одной. И прям сегодня так много студентов с родителями, кто-то с отцом, кто-то с матерью. Я вот сижу, думаю, типа, они документы подают или что? Или это студенты, которые сессию сдают? Просто мое-то студенчество, оно закончилось в году, не спиздеть, в 15-м. Я учился 3 года. То есть, да, возможно, типа, документы, может, подают. Кто не знает. Но, с другой стороны, сейчас конец июня. Еще даже не июль. Что там, результаты этих уже известны, что ли, хотите мне сказать?
Ready for next target. Target process.
Ай, блядь.
I've got no shield.
Все, нет. Еще плюс 3000. Давай, показывайте, что у вас тут есть. Чего такого интересного. Патроны опять ни с кого не выпали. Слушай, прикольно, кстати. А я не могу туда перелезть. Жаль. Что это там такое включилось? А, это стиралка. Нормально все. Я уже напрягся. А, были патроны, хорошо. Немножко, но были.
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have run times within our network.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over different ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Неприятный сюрприз для Легиона. Ну что поделать. Ну, чё, мама пришла, есть с кем поговорить, да? Так, я сразу патрон отсюда заберу, чтобы потом сюда не бегать. А. Чё это ты? Я знаю. Так, давай сохранимся. Погнали, чё.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile hacking turret. Alert. We are tasked to capacity aborting.
Понеслось. Так. Ломай его.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile hacking executing pseudo.
Ломай его. Ты этого ломай. Патроны, патроны. Нету патронов, твою мать.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Signal control.
Ломай его. Пас.
Soften them up.
Дрона на него.
Targeting order process.
Что? Где ты там оказаться успел? Засранец. Что, может туда можно спуститься? Так, хакника вот этих своих. А я пойду там патроны. А я не могу, смотри-ка, что, блядь. Это ценой, конечно, но, блядь, это слишком близко. Мне это не нравится. кто-то один крадется. Мышь! Ты мне патроны принес? Спасибо.
Data mining analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Ну, давай, чё.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
3 минуты, серьезно, блин? Очень ты вовремя, конечно, Легион сказал, что нас тут всех сейчас распидорасит. Откуда? Откуда шьют? Патроны, патроны, пожалуйста. О! Нихуя себе. Да, блять. Чем меня так корёжит? Или он там своего дрона еще выпустил? Джокер, валим отсюда нахер! Так, ёп. Так. Угу. Открытое умение. Так, снаряжение. Что еще? Все? О, боже мой. Ой-ой-ой-ой. О, боже мой, плечи, какой кошмар. Я сегодня на старую базу ходил, там поработать. Вспомнил, как... В принципе, я делал там то же самое, что и на оптовке. Собирал палетки и обматывал. Да.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us.
Да
We believed it
пофигу.
necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect
Теперь,
them.
блин, плечи болят.
We must also
И
protect
спина.
our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out,
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want,
А
Legion?
чё, всё, да?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war,
Дядя,
or we'll all end up paying for it.
а дядя.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Ну, хоть договорились, уже хорошо. А меня-то что выставили? Я еще не договорил. Что расскажешь?
Shepard,
What happens to the heretics now?
they will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Так, что там? Крепость щита Гетов, 50 прочности щитов. Платина 5000. Ну это вообще-то не он нам дал, ладно.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara, that was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Ну, прикольный персонаж так-то. Один из лучших, я бы даже сказал. Так, между тем. Сперва давайте сделаем вот что. Так. 15 тысяч платины. Опять? Так, Легион. Будет использовать то же, что и я, в принципе-то.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Возможно. Давненько мы с Джокером, конечно, не говорили.
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Да. Так, сколько там времени? Без 20. В принципе, во сколько я начал? А, ну да, в принципе, полчаса и прошло. Сейчас тогда, короче, этот... Вкачиваем Инферно. И. Так, игра. Распределение, только отряд. Все, теперь пусть они распределяют так, как удобно им. Так, сохраняемся и... Да, подожди ты.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
И тут у меня возникает один единственный вопрос. Шепард, нахуя ты всех забрал? Зачем было забирать весь десантный отряд? 12 человек. Ты с собой берешь всегда двоих.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
А вот, блять, кому, ёб твою мать.
Oh, shit.
Очень вовремя, не правда ли? Шепард улетает и сразу же начинается этот пиздец.
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF?
Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Если бы еще субтитры не пропадали в самый неподходящий момент.
Shit.
Притарианец.
As long as we can.
Hurry, Joker, go!
Пиздец.
Shit.
Здрасте. До свидания. Но они уже к двигателю подобрались. Мне единственное, что интересно, что им мешает разнести к чертовой матери движок? Серьезно. То есть он уже там. Почему он этого не делает? Зачем? Почему? Во имя чего?
Joker, this thing is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit.
О, тут еще эта хуйня.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
И Легиона тоже нет.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Понабирались, блин, друг от друга.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purchase complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not.
Ну, сейчас я закончу, пойдем.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I'll give the order soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Да. Ничего, короче, не помогло против этих ублюдков.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence. Drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Well, why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Gordon.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden Solis biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case, regardless. Thank you.
Да, не за что. Еще будет возможность поговорить, я думаю. Чё, в смысле, никто не похватал тяжелое вооружение? Хотя нет, один схватил. Но это им не сильно помогло. Что, там уже все готово, да?
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
Have you been able to get back to your duties?
Yeah, we're back up to speed. Edie pretty much has everything covered.
My predictive capabilities will mesh well with Jeff's reactionary piloting.
She means that she'll try to keep up when I spaz.
Edie has replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
I noticed you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jet. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Да ладно.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Но между тем у меня есть определенные вопросы.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks on my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Where are they getting that kind of it?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Так, время поджимает. Давай побыстрее. Надо еще с Легионом поговорить насчет его внешнего вида.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
That doesn't explain why you use my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Тролль такой, блин. Не, а вот серьезно, а действительно, откуда у него кусок скафандра Шепарда? Кусок его брони. Вернее, даже не так. Передний кусок брони. Задний-то он у Лиары. Оно понятно. Но он не нашел нашего тела, выходит. Так, призрак пишет. Я узнал о нападении. Это направленный удар коллекционеров, показывающий, что мы задели их за живое. Мне тоже жаль членов экипажа, но не забывайте, что они согласились на это задание и знали, на что шли. Миранда предположила продлить спасательную операцию до тех пор, пока вы не будете полностью готовы к переходу через ретранслятор Омега-4. Если вы сейчас начнете операцию, не подготовившись как следует, их жертва будет бессмысленной. Когда будете готовы, я помогу вам. Чем, блядь, ты нам поможешь? Сидишь там у себя. Какой-то станции. Дизнайверы, что ли? Что? Это не похоже на великого из бродячих псов. А что это?
Какая разница? Когда я заканчиваю, пошли жрать, а?
Да, персонаж просто знакомый, блин, мне интересно стало. Так и называется просто? А? Нет, я перса только видел.
Я знаю, даже что ты видел.
Нет, не знаешь.
В смысле?
Это был обычный этот. Ну, кто-то скриншотик сделал и выложил. Короче, ладно. Сделали все, что планировали. Даже чуть больше. Хотя, ладно, сделали просто, что планировали. Так, в следующей серии пойдем разваливать коллекционеров. А на этой все. На этом мы закончим. С вами был Дан, с вами была Арина, с вами был Жека. Ну, черт с собой. Всем счастливо, всем пока.